from the band Against Me, Tom Gable and Warren Oakes. So you guys are back in Toronto, man. You guys have been touring non-stop. How's it going? How are things? How are you guys holding up?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Stoked to be out. Yeah.
Does all this, I mean, like catered dinners and eating on the road and stuff, does this ever get tiresome, or?
That's the only reason why we do what we do, is because we can't cook, so we need someone to do catering for us.
Nice. Speaking of guys from Against Me, all right, so last time when you were down, we talked about how New Wave being the first song on the album, and I was like, was there a reason for that? And you said, yeah, it's the mission statement. So now New Wave, it's been out for a year and a bit, and in the song, you ask, is there anyone on the receiving end? And you say that you're looking for the crest of the new wave. Have you found it?
I don't know.
No? Not. Have you gotten the reaction from people where you're like,
to quote Bono, I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I mean, have you seen, or like in Up the Cuts, and are there people restless like me? Have you noticed that there's people restless like you?
We've actually spent pretty much this entire year doing either support slots or festival shows. So this is our first time through Canada since this record's been out doing our own headlining shows. So it's kind of, we're pretty excited about actually having our crowd out and playing our show, actually being in control. So
yeah, and then I mean, I guess that for that reason you can alter your setup and kind of have more flexibility. Is that safe to say?
We can play longer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. That's the easiest way to say it. Yeah.
So we can be total prima donnas backstage.
Yeah. Demand whatever you want. Get a fat rider and stuff.
Vegan gummy bears. I said vegan gummy bears.
There's gelatin in these.
So how long can you guys play tonight then? You're on it.
We have an hour.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, it's not too
plenty of time.
So like, do you guys have like the set list now, or are you just like
we make
before
it
you're
like,
just like
like 10-15 minutes before we play, we make a set list. We, in the interest of keeping it varied, so you don't get locked into doing the same thing every night, and keeping it interesting, every once in a while throwing a curveball in there.
Right.
So.
And I was just told actually that Tom, you have a solo EP coming out in the near future.
Yeah. Hopefully.
What's that about?
I just finished recording it like a week ago maybe, and finishing up the artwork and everything for it now. It's called Heartburns, and it'll be released hopefully sometime in October. I recorded it out in LA with Butch and Billy Bush. So yeah,
that's crazy. So obviously things with Butch Vig are continuing to develop on.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy.
And one final question. No, overanalyze this album to death, but so it starts off with New Wave, and then it ends with the ocean. If New Wave is the mission statement, is the ocean not the conclusion, but almost like this, not a synopsis. Do you know what I mean? Like, is there a connection there, or is that just?
Well, I feel like that putting Ocean last, it's a song that really is kind of different than all the other songs on the record musically, and maybe I guess it could be said it's a little more experimental of a song, so it kind of opens you up for things to come,
Right.
Exactly. We can go anywhere next.
Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by, and we'll see you tonight at 6:10 on the main stage.
Thank you.
It's Against Me. Here's Thrash Unreal, 102.1 The Edge.